When we talk about habits, what comes to mind? In psychology, habits are behaviors that become automatic through repetition and reinforcement. They can encompass everything from eating to thinking. These habits are deeply rooted in our conscious and unconscious minds, affecting our beliefs, behaviors, and experiences. Our conscious mind is our awareness of thoughts and sensations, while the unconscious mind operates below the surface, shaping a substantial portion of our actions. Neuroscientists confirm that much of our mind-body connection occurs at the subconscious level. Becoming aware of our thoughts and beliefs empowers us to make conscious choices and replace old habits with new ones. I had always associated habits with negative behavior, such as smoking and drinking. It was when I started learning about our belief system and the conscious and subconscious mind and how habits are formed. We are really all just made up of thousands of tiny subconscious habits, from the behaviors that we do automatically, like brushing our teeth or biting our nails, to which shoe we decide to tie first. We also have habitual thought patterns that come from our beliefs about ourselves and our ability to achieve certain things, such as I am not good at math or I am not academic. It also holds our extremes, such as fears and phobias. The way you live your life today is essentially an accumulation of your habits. From the amount of exercise you take, the foods you eat, even how happy or unhappy you are, all are down to your habits. Now let's delve into the concept of the habit loop. It's a framework that explains how habits work and how they can be changed. It consists of 3 stages: the cue, the routine, and the reward. The cue is a trigger that starts the habit. It could be anything from a time of day, a particular location, an emotional state, or the presence of certain people. The cue initiates the routine. The routine is the behavior or set of behaviors that you perform in response to the cue. This could be anything from biting your nails when you're nervous to going for a run every morning when you wake up. The reward is the positive outcome or feeling that you get after performing the routine. It could be a sense of relief, a burst of energy, or a feeling of accomplishment. This reward reinforces the habit, making it more likely that you'll repeat the routine the next time you encounter the cue. Understanding the habit loop through the principle, fire together, wire together. In simple terms, if certain neurons keep firing at the same time, eventually they will develop a physical connection and get physically associated too. It is called experience-dependent plasticity, which changes our brain, but it is basically like repeating a good habit, rewiring our emotional responses and helping us be happier through appreciation practices and really embedding happy experiences in the mind to get the brain to wire for more emotionally positive reactions. Studies have shown that we can literally rewire the neural pathways that regulate our emotions, thoughts, and reactions. This means we can create new neural pathways, highways in our brain, that lead us to compassion, gratitude, and joy instead of anxiety, fear, and anger. We can reprogram our brain's automatic response, maybe a way of undoing this innate negativity bias, and all it requires, this is a simple thing, but not an easy one, is a conscious effort to build new pathways. What you repeatedly do, i.e., what you spend time thinking about and doing each day, ultimately forms the person you are, the things you believe, and the personality that you portray. When you learn to transform your habits, you can transform your life.